Hi guys, hope you're having a good day. So this, as you know from the thumbnail, not the thumbnail, the title, this is Manifesto Scrap. I'm at the back. I did it last week, Wednesday, and I think I did it at 11 o'clock, and there was one afterwards as well. But after that, I had to go to work, and it was interesting. Well, this is the first race that I did, and thankfully I did have another slot, because after like two bends, it was downhill, man, downhill. So hopefully you enjoy this video. Don't forget to subscribe and be a raver, because I want to have 200 subscribers by the end of this year, and you can be that. So that'd be very, very, very appreciated. So it was good until I think this corner here. It started to go bad straight away. You can see I'm just not on the track. I'm doing a mower, man. So yeah, so coming up here, yeah, I thought to myself, okay, I'm do it. I'm there, and then you know, I came up to the thing, and again I did a mower, and I thought to oh, and I just knew that the practice that I didn't do, that's probably why I'm not very good at the first race. So coming up again to the first corner again, and coming up here, and I just a mower again. So it was just not very good. so I thought to myself, you know, I just need to do it as a practicing, because there was another race before I could go to work, so I can go to work. Come up here, and guess what? A mower again. So as I said, it was not very good, the first race. So and again, come up again to this corner again, the same corner, and I forgot to brake, and I thought to myself, all right, just try as a practicing, yeah. So I thought to myself, I need, because I started the race, I need to finish it. And again, car behind me, I'm gonna get on lap 9. I'm gonna get laps. The first time I got laps in this race, and again the mower again, and I thought, yeah, but because I started the race, I thought I better finish it, because if you quit, then it will, your driving rating will go down, kind of thing. So I thought to myself, it's better to finish and get lapped 3 or 4 times than quit. So, but as I said, I finished coming up, and obviously this is the end of the first race. I've been lapped twice now in this race, so I thought, alright, man, let's start again. I think it's 12 is the, so I did some practicing, and I thought, yeah, if I did some practicing, at least I'll be a little bit better, and make sure that I get don't get lapped twice, you know, because obviously this map, one of my friends was on here. So that my wingman, but I don't want to be his wingman. He thought he's and this is a beauty, black beauty, man. But yeah, so that's my friend. Well, I don't know him, but he's in my list of people that I respect and stuff like that. So so coming up to the second race, and I thought to myself, all right, just because I did some practicing, I had an idea, because the last time I used this track, I actually won, and I'll put it underneath at the end of this video. You can see what I did. But on this race here, coming up here, and this car behind me, he hit me again. Coming up here, but coming up here straight ahead, there's a tree, and if you keep your car in with the tree in the middle of your screen, then you won't get as it's your a mower. But obviously there's more than one corner, as you can see there. So I thought to myself, alright man, to just try to get the apex, do all the track, and hopefully try not to do mistakes. And with that, then I think to myself, at least I won't be last. That was my thinking. And so but yeah, so Blacky, he's now behind me. He had a problem with the corner that I had in the first race. So we're coming up here now, and I thought to myself, yeah, keep it cool, and then it should be okay. So, and I did this. There's Bobby. So I thought give him a little. I saw him going past, as I said. But coming up here now, there's Blacky behind me. He's coming up, and he didn't hit me. He didn't hit me, which is good. And but coming up here, he come up to the thing here, and he went past. He went past me, but I don't think he did it deliberately. And so I came up here, and but with that, I think he was embarrassed, so he left the lobby. So now, because I'm now at the back now, I thought to myself, okay, just keep it cool, and hopefully I will someone be a mistake, but at least at the end of the day I won't be last, even though I'm last in the race. But coming up here, and this car, I think that car must have had the yellow flag. So I thought to myself, it's now in my slipstream sort of thing. So coming up here, and he had a little accident. Someone had an accident again. So now the car behind me, in front of me, he had a penalty, but obviously not penalty, a yellow flag. So I thought to myself, right, just keep on him, and he will make a mistake. That was my thinking. So we're coming up to the end of the race, of the straight, and that mistake, he did it. And I thought to myself, all right, man, go past him, and then yeah, gone. I'm in front of him now. So I'm coming up here, and obviously I did a little bit of practicing, but then he went into the pits, and he was a soft tire, now medium, and I thought to myself, in the 5 laps he's gone into the he had soft, and this race had 22 laps. So, and I thought to myself, I wonder why he did that, because I would have thought that you could probably get 8 or 9 laps before you to do it, to do the but coming up here, I'm now on lap 9, and that's where the leader is. Yeah, and he had it took him 11 laps to be on in his so he can see me. So I thought to myself, all right, man, if I can just do this lap, then at least then I did 12 laps before I get laps. I thought to myself, then at least then I don't think I would get lapped twice. So he's there, he's behind me, and I thought to myself, yeah, hopefully I will get it. You know, coming up to the window, the finishing line, but it's coming up here now, and he went into the pits. So I thought, okay, so 12 laps you need to do. So I thought to myself, all right, I'll try and do 15 laps, and then get my soft tires. So that was my thing. So I'm coming up, and I was coming up to the thing, and I'm coming towards it, and I had a swaz, and I thought to myself, you know what, go into the pits and change my tires. Yeah, because I did the 14 laps, not too bad. So coming up here now, coming out of the pits, and there's a car in front coming up here, and there's a car in front, and so I think that's the leader. So now behind me now is another car. I'm gonna get lapped by this person. So if I see what his number is, then I know if the car in front is, if I've been lapped. So coming up here, and yeah, he's number 2. So I know that I've been lapped, but I've only get lapped once. So I've got enough time. And the person who went in the first, who did the first pit stop, in that he's behind me still. So I knew that I wasn't going to be last. So that's really good. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and tell your friends. Be one of my ravers. Be one of the 200 subscribers by the end of the year. But in the meantime, all I'm gonna say to you now is have a nice day, have a nice week, and be peaceable to each other.